The next pen we're going to show you is European style pen, which is similar in a number of ways to the slimline pen which we just did. If you take a look at the design though, you'll see some significant differences. Before we mount the pen blanks on the lathe, let's take a look at the bushings that we use for the European style pen. We need to move the tool rest so that it's parallel to the pen blank and about 1/4 of an inch away. The next thing that we need to do in making this European style pen is to turn a tenon that later on will... To complete the process, we'll screw in the pen cartridge, press the 2 halves of the pen together, and line up the grain with the pen in the closed position.
The last pen we're going to be turning for you is the Americana Rollerball. This is one of my favorites because it's so fun to write with. It's such a nice smooth feel to it.
Now the smaller diameter of the bushing goes up against the body of the tube. Start on that larger diameter and work to the smaller diameter. Check the surface one more time to see if you've got any high spots. And we'll take that forward from one end to the other end to give us a nice clean cut. Snap it together. We've got quite a bit of room there. We're going to have to do some adjusting.
When selecting a pen blank for pen making, we need to make sure that whatever wood we're using is dry and stable.
Let's take a moment to talk about drill bits. First we have our bullet bit.
What we have here is a simple jig for securing the piece while we're drilling it. We call it a gate jig. Okay, we'll show you an application here for the gate jig. We've sliced off about 1/4 inch thick. We're just going to push it down in there, and now you'll see that that potato right here has formed a plug to keep the glue out of the brass tube. It has been noted that wise people learn from their mistakes, and that even wiser people learn from the mistakes of others. Much of what is covered in these videos is the result of us finding a more effective method after having been less successful to one degree or another. And we invite you to learn from our mistakes so that you can make a few less mistakes of your own. And we hope that you will enjoy the fun process of turning pens on a wood lathe.